Assalamualaikum. Hi, it's me Waseping, and this is my Wandering Minds. We like to prove a point that we know something. We like to prove a point that we know something. What does that even means? I have no idea. Oh man, it feels like sometimes I really do be like that. But it's not about me being pretending to be someone else. It's not like that. It's like every time we have a conversation, it seems like a competition between each other on how much knowledge that we should have. And somehow, in order to be fixed, in order to be accepted in a certain community, is for all of us need to have a same value. And if they didn't know how much knowledgeable person I am, then they are going to expect less than me, and then not are not really going to respect my opinion because they thought that I don't know what I'm talking about. So the one way to make sure that they can understand me is for me to prove a point that I know something about it, so so they can look at me with with some some appreciation. At least they now consider me to know what is it that I'm trying to say. But then again, what is that life? What a joke, right? What a joke. Why can't people just accept me for who I am? Why can't we just all be normal? Why can't we just assume that all of us were just very good at something and no judgment is made? And whatever decision that I have made, is it that was supposed to be within my choice on the way that I want my life to be? Because nothing could be wrong if I choose a simple life. But sometimes people think that choosing a simple life, that means that you don't really have a good thought about it. That's why you wish it to be simple, and it's just hurtful for them to be thinking of such a way. Sometimes it can't be helped. We need to prove a point that we know something, or else they are not going to appreciate the things that we have. But now, if I come to think of it, I do have my regrets. I wish that I was never friends with them. I wish it's just about hi and bye, and I do not wish to share with them the story about my experience, because now they try to undermine me. They try to come up with a story as if they are more, experienced than me, and I know so little that I don't know what I'm talking about, and that somehow try to guide me so I can be, you know, in a straight path, which is which is they wished me to become exactly what they wish it would be. And now it's like I'm pretending to be more than I should, and that sucks. But why? I always wonder why. Why do we like to prove a point that we know something? And I hate this kind of situation. And I will never, you know, understand why. And I will never accept this as something that is normal. I will never agree with this kind of acting. I will hate it, and I wish to have my own community, and I will make it better, and I will make it fun. I'm not gonna be like them. Wish I could change the world, but hopefully I can choose the right person. No more the people who are toxic. No more people who always consider everything is a debate, and no more people who always seems to like to have a different opinion than me, because you can just agree with me all the time, every time, because it's not, whenever I talk about things, it's not about a very controversial topics, or it's not a life or death situation. It's just a simple argument. It's just the choice that I make on how I choose to my life should be, and all about the simple stuff. It's not been even a big deal. I keep telling this to people, if I'm not harming anyone, so why make it, why, how did it make you worried so much? So it's not going to make much of a sense if you're going to do such a thing. But it is what it is, and it's hard for me to admit, and it's hard for me to not want that kind of conversation, but from time to time it always tend to happen, and there will be a time for me to try to prove to the other people around me that I know something. I also know something that they know. But hopefully, I wish to never encounter this situation anymore, and hopefully I manage to pick someone that are smooth and relaxed like me, because I just want things to be easy. That was it. I already have a lot of things to be planned. I always have this title that I wish to make, a lot of things that I wish to talk about. My life wasn't supposed to be this complex. If I want it to be complex, it's going to be the YouTube video that I make. And when I stop making YouTube videos and I go to my real life, it was supposed to be smooth. I don't need to be in thinking mode every single time. I already thinking about the things that I'm going to say, and that was supposed to be it. And when I stop making videos, I just want to stay quiet. I just don't want to have any argument. I already argue a lot in a YouTube video regarding about these certain topics, and I already making a lot of opinion, a lot of assumption, a lot of hypotheses, and experiments and analysis. My real life was supposed to be when my heart is calm and my mind is clear, and that was supposed to be it. And please understand me. All I say. Well, if you want to be my friends, on exactly on how you should supposed to behave, and I only asking a little, just a little from you, for you to agree with every single things that I have to say, because none of it we're going to be a serious topic. So even if I'm wrong, we can laugh about it when the truth come out. Then again, it's not that hard for me to change my point of view when I have been receiving uh, uh, the true information regarding about that particular discussion. So life was supposed to be fun. It doesn't have to be that complex. Well, let's hope for the best, and let's hope that I make the right choice on who did I pick to be my friends. Until then, let us see again in another video. And this is my goodbye. Bye.